got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Kevin Appier gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
And now, Nap Lajoie. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, number 41.
Where's the one now? Easy out.
First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch. As quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Hey, nobody away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Beau Jackson.
So now to the plate, Beau Jackson. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Batting third, the catcher, Alamar.
At the plate, Sandy Alamar. A ball and no strikes. That average for him up in the 360s now. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs.
Here we go now. Let's go.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The batter will be Grady Sizemore. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The average coming in 257. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Indians 1 and the Royals nothing. Satchel Paige will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And now here is Johnny Damon, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Let's fly right here.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And it's fouled away.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Now another 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this will be fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Standing in now, Carl Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Hey, easy right here, kid. Drive some.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Merrifield, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Oh, big guy, hear this one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled off. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sizemore will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, it'll be John Mayberry. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Mayberry.
From the stretch, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Hey, come on, big dog. Pitch. Nobody better.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up on the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Second inning upcoming here in KC. It's the Indians 1 and the Royals nothing. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Go out there.
First pitch on the way. And this one runs up high, ball one. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Apier has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play.
To the plate now, Pedro Serrano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take two strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In now, Albert Bell. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 6 home runs and 19 driven in.
Get out now, get out.
Down and away, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
That brings up Jim Thome. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Two outs here.
The 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. Third home run for him on the year, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The average at 284 to begin play. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs.
You got two down.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Dye gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. Cleveland's out in front, 3-0. Now at the plate, here is Beau Jackson. In case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Stepping in now, George Brett. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit, Jermaine Dye. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. KC down in order. Still down 3-0. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nap Lajoie. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lajoie is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lou Boudreau is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in once again is Lou Boudreau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. That's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next, it'll be Sandy Alamar. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lajoie on second. Boudreau at first with no outs. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Grady Sizemore. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In his career, Sizemore has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
No.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 home is a ball below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch lifted in the air out to left field. Jackson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in will be Larry Doby, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
So now to the plate, Pedro Serrano, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. An absolute dime to the plate for the final out. Certainly worth another look. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hal McRae, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
McRae.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2. Ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Let's go right here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Batting ninth.
Up
That's
next,
shortstop.
Frank White.
White.
First delivery to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Johnny Damon, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. Looking at the advanced data, our researchers found that about 9 of 10 swings are resulting in some sort of contact today, which is well above Major League average. The result has been a lot of balls in play, a lot of hits, and solid run production, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Albert Bell.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Right to him. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready now is Jim Thome. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
No.
Ball one.
1-0.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Damon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And stepping in, Nap Lajoie.
The second baseman. Nap Lajoie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Soft liner towards short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. One left for the Tribe, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield. Here it comes. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball just inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Standing in now, Carl Hicks. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Hicks, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Alamar corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in is John Mayberry, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. It's the Indians 4 and the Royals nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Lou Boudreau.